Never let someone discourage you. You're going to get more support from strangers. Hey guys, so let me put my other AirPod in. All right. Hey guys, so I'm just here to introduce myself. I am. My name is Kadisha, and I own a spa and event business called Blissful Moments. Oh, my hair is a mess. Called Blissful Moments. And I just wanted to touch base. I wanted to do a video on, as you see the title, starting a business and failing. Starting a business is really rough, really rough and really hard. When you start a business, you have to know what you're getting into. You have to do a lot of research, and it has to be something that you're passionate about. You can't just start a business just to make a quick buck, because it does not work like that, honey boo boo child. It don't. Hold on, let me pause a minute. Do you guys like these glasses? I bought these glasses off of Vogue. I think it's called Vogue or something like that. It always comes across on my Facebook feed, and I'm like, I'm gonna try it. But when it came, it looked so big, and I didn't realize how big it was from the computer, because I bought it over the internet without trying it on. But let me know if you guys like these glasses. Drop a heart down in the comment below and let me know what you guys think. All right, so back to talking about starting up a business and failing. All right, so let me tell you guys a little backstory about me and where it all started. I moved to Delaware from Virginia. Me and my husband and my two little girls, we moved from Virginia to Delaware. Now, when I moved here, I was searching for a job. I'm a certified MA, and I was searching for a job. As you can see all my uniforms hang up here. I was searching for a job, and I absolutely could not find a job. And I always wanted to be a businesswoman. Like, I always had little businesses here and there, selling on Etsy, selling on Facebook. Like, I've always had little businesses. So me and my husband saw an idea over the internet, and we was like, we researched it and saw that there was nothing like that out here in Delaware. So we was like, boom, we're gonna focus on that. We did our little vision board, and we did a lot of research. We did like research on other companies that was just doing it. There were like people out in Philly, there were like people out in Maryland, there were people in DC, in Atlanta, in Florida. So we did a lot of research and compared what these other people was doing. So we went ahead and executed our idea, right? So we got a space, and we got the space. First of all, we were super excited to get the space, and I think we jumped too quickly into getting and signing this lease. The reason why it failed. But we'll get into that later. So we got the space. While we had to renovate the whole space for ourselves. While we was renovating, a lot of people will come by, and I'll tell them, you know, what we're doing, what we're creating. We had our big grand opening. I'll post some videos or a photo or whatever somewhere over here of our grand opening. Now, my shop was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. Like, I loved my shop. Like, I loved my shop so much, and so did everybody else. They loved the shop. We started off with them two. We opened at 2 to 7 Monday through Friday, and on Saturday we would open from 10 to 7. Sundays it was appointment only, not appointment only, parties only. So Monday through Friday, it was really kind of slow. Most of the days we will probably have one appointment for the day, maybe 2, 3 probably for the most for the day during the week. Our weekends was mostly booked up. And then we had it where if someone booked a party, they will have the whole spa to their self. So I'm gonna post a picture of how the spa looked. So we had the spa in the front, and we had a huge party area in the back. So if someone booked a party, they were gonna get spa services in the front, and then we'll move the party into the back. And that kind of like limited our cash flow, because we would shut the whole shop down for that one party, so we couldn't take any more appointments. I learned very quickly that was messing up our flow. There was a lot of trials and error in this shop, a lot. So that I learned that we had to figure something else out. So after a couple of months, yes, our shop was, we were booking parties and having little appointments here and there. The biggest thing was keeping up the financial part of the business. Now we were responsible for rent. Rent was more than $1,500 a month, almost $2,000. Then we had utilities. We had to keep up with the light, the water, electric and water. And then I had payroll, so I had to pay my girls when they work. I cannot tell you, I probably paid myself one time. I did not get a paycheck. Like, I was paying them, the money was going to rent, and that was it. Once I paid rent and I paid payroll, it was nothing left over. So it was basically just a cycle with this business. So me and my husband made a very, 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 very tough decision. A very, very tough decision to close the shop. Now, closing the shop, it felt like I was failing my family. I was failing myself, and feeling everyone else that was so proud of me, they were so proud of what I was doing. Like, I was failing them. But it was very hard, but it was something that we had to do. It was something that made so much sense to do, rather than just keep it open and it wasn't making no profit. So we closed the shop. I took a break a few months, and after a few months, I put in some thought, and I was just like, I'm gonna continue the business. Everyone was telling me, do not quit, don't quit. So I decided to go mobile. We started to promote that we would come and bring the spa to the client. So we actually got a couple of bookings for that, and we were like, okay, so this will work. Let's continue. So we got some bookings. So we did a few of those. My mind is always, if I'm quiet, my mind is always working, always trying to figure out what else I can do, what else I can bring to these people, what else we can do. That's the number one tip. When you have a business, you have to continue to bring new things and show the customers that you're continuously bringing fresh ideas and new things to them. People love to see that you're working and you're just not satisfied with what you have. I started doing the spa parties at our clients' homes, and then mine started working again. We started to do slumber parties. Now, when I brought the slumber party idea out, everyone loved it. I actually just purchased my bus, and it is currently in renovation state. So I am going to be providing mobile spa services. So we will not be going to the homes. We will not be going inside the clients' homes anymore to set up our spa. We will go and drive up to the client's house and park up in the driveway or in front of the house, and the kids will come inside the bus and receive their services. So my whole story, yes, it felt like I failed when I opened my brick and mortar spot, but I continue to push. And that's one thing I want to tell you guys. Never ever give up on your dreams because of one mishaps that may happen. You have to go through a storm in order to see a rainbow. Do not give up on your dreams. If things happen, you push through. That only makes you stronger. Because when my shop closed, I could have just shut the whole business down. But I did not, because when you love something, you're going to continue to do it. Like the saying goes, if you love what you do, you never work a day in your life. I enjoy providing these party services, and I am continuously trying to build on my different services that I'm providing for the clients. So failure is never an option. Hi, this is Harmony. This is Harmony. So yeah, you have to love what you do. You have to be dedicated, because there is going to be a lot of failures when you're now opening a business. You're going to feel like nothing is going right. You're just failing. But if you love what you do, you're going to push through and you're going to make it work, just like I did. I had to close my shop down, but I figured out a way to still provide my services and continue to build on my brand. Never let someone discourage you on your ideas. I'm a big believer in working quietly and then revealing whatever I have to reveal. I believe when I tell, like, ever since I was younger, when I was going to job interviews and things, I know it's probably mind over matter, but when I used to tell a lot of people that I'm going on a job interview or I'm going to go do this, it never falls through. So I'm a huge believer in keeping, in moving silently and showing your success after. Like, don't tell everyone do not tell everyone your ideas. Do not tell everyone every move that you're making. Do not tell everyone what you're planning on doing. Not everyone is going to be happy for you, and they are going to be preying on your failures. Not everyone is going to be happy for you. Trust and believe that. You're going to get more support from strangers than you get support from your from people that you think that should be supporting you. You're going to get support from strangers way more quicker than you get support from the people that you believe that should be supporting you. I don't know what it is, but you can ask any business person. They will tell you the same thing. My other tip will be to find your market. Find your market and what you're trying to sell, what kind of services you're providing. Not everyone is for you. Like, if you're planning on opening a brick and mortar spot, location. I'm gonna say it again. Location is top priority if you're trying to open a location. It's top priority. You have to find out where your business is going to succeed. You have to do your research in the area that you're trying to put your business into. You have to know the kind of people that live around the area. For instance, income. You have to know the income base in an area. You have to know like for me, for instance, I should have found out if there was a lot of families in that area with younger kids. And you have to know the age group of people that mostly live in that area. You don't want to go open a body sculpting beauty bar and it's mostly retirees living in the area. Like, come on. So you gotta do a lot of research and find out the market that you're trying to hit, the market that you're trying to be into. You got to figure out a niche in order to get into that market perfectly and succeed. Another big tip is know your competition. Know your competition prices. Know what they're doing and know how they're doing it to succeed. There's room for success in this world for everyone, even though a lot of people don't think like that, but there is room in this world for me and you to succeed. So know your worth and know the time that you're putting in to your work, and failing is okay. It's just lessons learned. Keep that in your mind. It's okay to fail. You just learn a lesson and you move on, and you move on bigger and better, and you don't make those mistakes again. Anyway, like I said, guys, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and put on your notification so that you won't miss another video that I'm posting. I will be posting one of my setup videos soon, so keep a lookout for that. All right, guys, see you later.